You're tired of being alone and want to know how to attract girls. You're tired of being the nice guy who always finishes last, and you want to change that. You're scared to approach a pretty girl because you don't know what to say and worry about sounding silly. But guess what? You can get a girl's attention and keep her interested without even speaking. You can use your body language to attract her. So, without wasting any more time, we'll show you the steps to attract girls without saying anything. It's time to take control of your dating life and become the center of attention. Step 1. Lock your gaze with hers for a solid count of 3. Listen up. To captivate women without saying a single word, you must master the sacred art of eye contact. It's not just about gazing at her eyes. It's about staring deep into her soul. When your eyes meet, exude unwavering confidence, unshakable strength, and indomitable power. Demonstrate fearlessness in sustaining your unwavering stare, asserting your dominance. When a woman looks you in the eye, what do you see? You can't answer that question. You're probably doing a terrible job and need to watch this video until the end. Anyways, avoid the mistake of staring at her like a creep, like a pedophile. You don't want her discomfort or to objectify her. Instead, appear authentic, genuinely intrigued by her words. Look at her with curiosity, as if unraveling her thoughts. Or, employ your gaze to ignite a charged atmosphere. Do whatever flips your switch. We're not done yet. 3 seconds of eye contact is merely the bare minimum, my brothers. We haven't even scratched the surface. If you're dead serious about captivating women without uttering a word, you must extend that eye contact. The longer you hold it, the mightier your gaze becomes. But exercise caution, for surpassing the 10-second mark might brand you as an oddball in her eyes. Just for a minute, allow me to tell you a little story of this dude I once knew. He seemed alright, but boy, he struggled a lot to maintain eye contact with women. Even with women in general, he faced a monumental challenge. At first, I brushed it off as mere shyness. However, as I delved deeper into his character, I unfolded a far more profound issue. You see, it didn't take much digging, honestly, because this guy had an uncanny ability for sharing his innermost thoughts. Turns out, he had a troublesome habit of objectifying women through adult films. And why does that matter? You may ask. Well, it matters because indulging in such films often stems from a void within. A longing to fill an emotional void or a lack of meaningful connections and relationships. This guy, let me tell you, had a gaping void to fill. A void that sprouted from a lack of self-assurance and self-value. It was a twisted cycle. The more he indulged in adult movies, the more he reduced women to mere objects. And in turn, his self-esteem got even worse. But let me tell you, he was oblivious to the core of his eye contact dilemma. He foolishly thought it was simply a matter of willpower, a hurdle he could conquer with sheer determination. And I'll give credit where it's due. His conscious efforts to hold eye contact did offer fleeting triumphs. Trust me, it can work for you too. However, lurking beneath the surface was a colossal clash, a profound battle that demanded much more than temporary fixes. If you've been consciously trying to up your eye contact game and it's just not cutting it, then it's high time you take a good hard look at your other habits. Now, pay attention, because this story I told you is directly related to the topic of eye contact. It's not just about gazing into someone's eyes. It's about seeing them for who they really are. And when you objectify women, you're not seeing them as people. You're seeing them as mere objects of pleasure, even if you're not aware of it. That's precisely why you need to dig deep and confront the real issues that may be gnawing away at your self-confidence and worth. Step 2. Flash a charming smile after 3 seconds, give or take. No need to obsessively count the seconds, just let it flow naturally. Now that you've locked eyes with the lady, it's time to grace her with your radiant grin. But don't plaster that smile right from the start. Here's a golden rule to live by. Wait a couple of seconds before you let it beam across your face. This is where most fellas stumble and falter. They either forget to smile altogether or they unleash it too early, transforming themselves into eerie, desperate souls. Here's the thing. Women gravitate towards men who exude confidence without crossing the line into arrogance. Now, here's the secret sauce. A self-assured smile that follows 3 seconds of intense eye contact. This sends a clear message. You're interested, but you're not desperate. And let me be brutally honest. We're not talking about counting in your head like a fool. That's just weird. The key to nailing this step is finding that sweet spot, that natural timing. Give it roughly 3 seconds, then unleash a confident smile. Don't rush it, and don't linger for too long. Just a brief flash of those pearly whites is all it takes to let her know you're intrigued. But here's the thing, you have to mean the smile. Don't just smile for the sake of smiling. Smile because you're genuinely happy to be in her presence. If you're not feeling it, she'll sense it, and your smile will reek fakeness. So, take a deep breath, hold eye contact for 3 seconds, and flash a genuine, confident smile. It's a small gesture, but it can make a big difference in how she perceives you. By watching these videos, I know you are one of those losers who think they already know everything. Even if you've only watched one video on this channel, you still clicked on it. And that shows that you have a fire inside of you to start improving. You've already shown the willpower. Better and higher quality content will be coming soon. Consider subscribing to this channel for your own benefit. Step 3. Walk slowly. Now that you've locked eyes and flashed that subtle smile, it's time to make your move. But hold your horses, no need to rush. Take slow and deliberate strides, showcasing your self-assuredness. Women are drawn to men who emanate confidence, so make sure you walk tall and proud. Now, I'm not saying power walk or charge towards her like a rapist. That's not the way to go. Take your sweet time. Each step should be deliberate, leaving an impression. Let her witness your unhurried demeanor, signaling that you're in control and willing to savor the moment. Desperation and nervousness are the last things you want to project. Envision yourself strutting down a runway, stealing the spotlight. Move with a leisurely elegance, exuding unwavering confidence. Each step you take should possess intention and purpose. Believe me, women have an eye for these subtle nuances, and the simple act of walking slowly can work wonders. It's not about counting seconds or steps. It's about radiating assurance and seizing command of the situation. Step 4. Harness the power of your lips. Your lips hold immense potential to captivate girls without uttering a single word. There exist various techniques to employ them, igniting tension and desire with the woman who has captured your interest. One method is to discreetly bite your lips when your gaze meets hers. This conveys a primal yearning, igniting a fire of seduction. Another technique involves swiftly running your tongue over your lips. This sparks desire, anticipation, and wields a formidable influence in fostering attraction. But once again, moderation is key. Crossing into the realm of creepiness or sleaziness is a definite tell, and you don't want to do that. Now, you possess the clandestine knowledge of captivating girls without uttering a word. Allow me to emphasize its potency. It's a force not to be taken lightly. Remember, it's not solely about verbal communication, but also about your actions. Through deep eye contact, timely smiles, purposeful strides, and subtle utilization of your lips, you can effortlessly seize a girl's attention and maintain her unwavering interest. Before I end the video, I have a very important announcement for everyone. Everyone who is feeling stuck in their life, unmotivated in their gym routine, struggling to find success in their relationships, and feeling like their daily life is lacking purpose. Well, we are launching our own private consultation, in which we will help our brothers reach the top 1% of men and change their life. Our team of experts is dedicated to transforming your mindset and guiding you towards success in all aspects of your life. From financial stability to dating advice, we have the tools to help you achieve your goals. Don't let life pass you by. Take control and join our Discord group and connect with me personally. I can't wait to hear from you and help you achieve your full potential. With this knowledge in mind, you will be shocked at how much potential you truly have as a manual. This channel will be your guide to escape the matrix, help you become strong in all areas of life, and unleash your true potential. So that's it for today. This was a very important chapter, and here it mentioned how to attract girls without saying anything, which was mentioned in the book of Herology. Make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss another chapter.